Okay, back now. More horror DVDs. Part 5. No, 6 now. Because part 6 we're on now. I think we're on part 6. Anyway, right, next DVD. Now, Kris has told me off camera that this next one is double-sided. Now, this is weird. Now, this feels so weird. Now, when he got this one, now a lot of people have been saying about this is that people don't even like it at all. And the Americans, you must be so stupid because we got it straight away.
No, only people don't like it because they've never seen the first part of it.
Well, they are. That's it. Yeah, as I said before, the first part of it, like House of a Thousand Corpses, is really bloody intense, and that's coming later on. But let's have a look at this film, The Devil's Rejects. Yeah. Well, I've got to tell you first of all, this is double-sided. Now, I don't know why they've done this for. So this is the original side. But here's the best bit. You get this bit free of charge. So either Lionsgate or either Lionsgate Films were making on Momentum Pictures were doing something about it. But this is really really weird. Because so I don't know which side you like to go for. Whether they like that side.
I like that side. Because when I got the
side, strange.
The case was black.
The case. Oh, so maybe it was a surprise when you took it out and I went, wow.
Yeah, right. And it wasn't until I'd done all this I was like shocked.
Well, as you know, I noticed this is part 2 of the film of House of a Thousand Corpses. This continues from the actual film. I'm very happy to say that this is the full uncut version in the UK because Rob Zombie did a great job of this one. Obviously, it's just basically the story's very good indeed. It's very dark, very intense, and it's really just well worth watching. It's actually very good indeed. I watched it all the way through. Channel 4 is going to show this. I think they're showing this one at Christmas time. This is really worth getting. Actually, Rob Zombie's an excellent director. I really respect the guy so much, and obviously it's just really fantastic.
And there's a lot of people said that the House of Thousand Corpses, including myself, didn't know that was part 1 and that was part 2.
Ah, well, there you go.
Because I went to see that in the pictures.
Yeah, that's basically part 2 of actually House of Thousand Corpses.
I wish I warned you about that, but no.
Oh no, you didn't tell me, did you? Okay, now we're going on to
79.
some Dracula stuff now. Where's Dracula?
This is the 79 version.
This is the 1979 coloured version. My mum absolutely is terrified of this. It is. No, it's not Christopher Lee, is it?
No.
Oh, it's not this. Oh, it's not this one. It's the Laurence Olivier one. It's the Universal picture. It is the 79 original Dracula. Yeah. Now I actually thought this was the one my mum thingies, but this is not the one. This is actually I've never seen it, to be honest.
It's a good one.
I've never ever seen it. It's only on for an hour for 5 minutes. Is it all right?
It's good.
Right. Not much to say about it really. I just don't.
I like it.
I just think it's alright. It's okay.
It's gothic. It's romantic and it's brilliant.
Right. We'll go from his side.
But I like it.
So anyway, but now let's go on to another one of the best ones, which this film has been highly rated to get, and it was the first. He's just farted in my face, by the way.
Sorry.
Stop, Jesus. Yeah, the back, the farts are back. Anyway, okay, now, yeah, we're going on to the film now. This was fully uncut, this version. The videotape that came out, well, I have a videotape. I don't know what they've done to the videotape, it was bad. This is Francis Ford Coppola's best ever movie ever done. It's Bram Stoker's Dracula. Most talked about film ever done this.
And it's only Dracula. And it's only Dracula film with Bram Stoker's name on it.
Yeah. They must have got the permission to use his name
because
on the video version, I think it's just called that, isn't it? Dracula.
No, because they read it from the book.
He did a good job of it. It is actually the screenplay was adapted by James Vihos, and the also the executive producer on this was Michael Apted, a very good English producer. Francis Ford Coppola's best film ever done. This is the full version, it's on 2 hours and 3 minutes. The videotape version was 1 hour and 50 minutes. Very bad.
Gary Oldman plays a good part as Dracula.
Gary Oldman's fabulous actor, very good indeed. So yeah, as I say, very good film and really do recommend to get that. Absolutely fabulous. And obviously we know the rider. Yeah, we know the rider's so good. She's actually quite good in more films. Right. Okay, now we're going back to early films now.
Which I need to get another one soon.
Is now Final Destination 4 is bad. Destination 3 is good. Destination 2 is good. But God, this beats the hell out of this. Well, the artwork, I'm sorry, but the artwork is crap, right? The front is brilliant. Well, why they put all this information on saying blah 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 blah? Well, that's it. Right, it's useless. Just like opening at the cinemas again. It's really. I watched this so much. I had this on DVD. Brilliant, 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 brilliance. All I can say is brilliant. Really, really good.
An art attack.
Final Destination, the original Final Destination. Really, I've got to say. When I watched that film, I was really surprised. My mum had also seen the bus sequence. My mum jumped out of her skin when she saw it. Right now, we've got another one. This is Mary Shelley this time.
A lot of people don't even know this. Mary Shelley is actually two people. It's not one person.
Is it?
It's two people.
Oh, it's two. Ooh, Mary Shelley.
Husband and wife.
Oh, right.
I think. And they used to go around with Lord Byron and Oscar Wilde.
There's a fact for you all the viewers. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. This is the version. I think this is
the uncut version.
The uncut version. I think it is. It is the because it has a scene that was deleted from the videotape.
Where he rips the heart out.
Where that scene is not in the tape.
It's in there.
It's back in here. And Columbia TriStar did a great job as DVD. It's the full 2-hour version because the video version was an hour and 50 minutes.
The best thing is this. All bits on true facts.
I know it is, yeah. No,
Dr. Frankenstein existed and everything.
A friend, companion is in this one as well. Helena Bonham Carter's in this. Kenneth Branagh is in it. Kenneth Branagh directed it. Excellent English director. Brilliant. Really good indeed. Fantastic. Really good. Next film. Right.
What's the next one?
Okay, well, we are going now to... he's making this dinner, by the way. We're now going to go to something that I still think this is just so stupid, so twisted, and really so ridiculous.
What's that?
Freddy vs. Jason. I think this is just a comedy film, to be honest. It's not a dark film. It seriously, I've seen it. I've seen it on BBC, on some channel. Don't even go there.
I liked it.
Don't like it.
I did.
It's just like watching a comedy thing.
I like the comedies.
Now, something that did get passed uncut about a few years ago on Warner Brothers, who got the rights to this. Sean Cunningham's best ever film, the first original film he did, and it's got to be Friday the 13th, original film. This is so good. Now, this film has been passed by the BBC as uncut, because as it has seen, that scene there was not even included in the video.
And it's in there.
But it's in here. Yeah, it is. It also has got the original Warner Brothers copyright on the beginning of it, so we didn't paste it with new ones. I think the film has basically been really fantastic. It's the making of Friday the 13th. There's an old documentary about it, a feature-length audio and commentary by director Sean Cunningham. I think it's the first time it came out in the UK, very, very uncut version, and this is absolutely fabulous, really good indeed. So we'll recommend to get it. But this print, I don't think this print is available now. It's been reissued in a white print though, in the white issues. So it's really fantastic. And then on to the next one. We've got Friday the 13th, Part 2.
And I'm still trying to hunt the rest down.
Yeah, Friday the 13th, Part 2, uncut from Paramount Pictures. This is, I think this one's really good actually. This is really good. It actually continues from the story. It isn't slow, it isn't too slow, it's just can get in there straight away. And it was also, New Line Cinema must have had the license to actually get the license to do this, because it says New Line, it says Friday the 13th is a trademark of New Line Cinema production, so maybe it was a cooperation with it. So this is really, really good, very good indeed. The only one that I do recommend not to get is A New Beginning, which is really bad, really bad. But yeah. But then we read two that were released in the UK. There's now a box set available in the UK as well. And now we're going on to the recent remake of the film that Mark Spell did with our friends of the world of Michael Bay.
It's actually more of a remake on the second one, because remember the first one, it wasn't Jason, it was his mother.
Yeah.
But this one kick-starts with Jason and how he got his mask.
So this is a prequel to it.
Well, sort of.
Friday the 13th when it came out in the cinema, when it came out in the cinemas, I think in the cinemas they put warnings on it saying this will include something on it.
Well, they're making the second one, and it's much better than the remake on Freddy Krueger.
Oh, yeah. And if you did go to the cinema and see the Freddy Krueger film, do not see it.
It's a pile of
shite. It's a load of rubbish. It's so crap.
They ruined it.
Don't even get the DVD. DVD's even worse. So they've cut a lot of it out. But
they're making the second one.
The guy who plays the role of him, he's stupid. He just looked like the guy. Well, Robert Englund should have been back in it, actually. But yeah, this is absolutely really more darker than more scary because Michael Bay and Sean Cunningham co-produced the film, and this is without a doubt Michael Bay, Andrew Form, Brad Fuller do some dark films, brilliant, fantastic. I mean, the first one did was Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They're brilliant, amazing.
No, it's not even based on true story. That
it was supposed to be, but there's a big.
I know what's based on.
Some people said it's fictitious. Some people say it's actually.
I know what's based on. Again.
Never know.
It's based on.
Is it? Oh right.
Huh?
Okay, one more before we cut this again. Now we're going on to the original. I think this is the original version of it. 79. Yes, 79. It is the amazing film, The Fog.
And I've heard the remake shit.
Yeah, and don't even go and see the remake of this because it is. I don't even want to go there. This was shown so many times on BBC One and BBC Two. Absolutely brilliant. They showed the full version of this one. I think this is the first time it came out on cut. Actually, this one because it contains moderate violence and suspense. And I have to go agree that this version does not cut anything out. It's actually uncut, this version, from Momentum Pictures, the only Momentum Pictures print. It's now been reissued in a blue format, but it's just the same stuff, and it really doesn't make no. John Carpenter's great good film, 1979, it came out, and it is absolutely fabulous, really good indeed. Okay, and I'll do one more for now before we do cut this off. One more to do, and this is a film that I have seen, and Kris told me about this, and he said that I had to get your opinion about it and see what it was. But in fact, for some reason, Johnny Depp plays a good part of this one. It is the Hughes brothers do great movies, fantastic films. This is probably a very good film indeed, From Hell. Yeah, really bloody good, very good indeed. If you're a fan of Johnny Depp's films, this is the film to watch.
It's based on true stories.
Yes, it is. Based on fact as well. About Jack the Ripper. Yes, it is.
Proper Jack the Ripper.
Yes, this is the proper one. It's very, very intense, this one. And I think this is also, it looks to be an early print of it, but I don't know whether this version is restored. It's like you can tell because it's got the old 18 certificate on it. So maybe this version's not being restored. But this is a great back. Beautiful. It's really stark. That's very dark, isn't it? Yeah. Especially that image there. Very dark indeed. Very dark. But From Hell, yeah, saw this film many times. Really, absolutely fabulous. Right, that is part 6 of our DVD collection. Next we have got something else coming up, and I'll be back in a few minutes.